Hey Church, I'm Erwanda, member of IESP. It has been more than a month since we have PPKM Level 4 in our area. We hope everyone is safe and let us continue to pray for our safety and our health during this pandemic. In the past 1 month, many of us were praying for this pandemic to stop or at least to slow down. Some of us even had to pray so that our friends or relatives who were infected by COVID can be healed. In the end, some of them were healed quickly, while some others took longer time to recover, and a few has not recovered yet. As human beings, we keep praying for all good things to come to our lives, but sometimes things are not going as what we want. During this difficult time, one verse came to me during my daily Bible reading. It was Ecclesiastes 3, verse 11. He has made everything beautiful in His time. Also, He has put eternity into man's heart. Yet, so that he cannot find out what God has done from the beginning to the end. From this verse, we can see that there is a time for everything. There is a time for celebrate, but there is also a time for grief. But there is one thing that cannot go, which is the eternity that God put in our heart. Very often, we try to fill this need for eternity in other ways that God has planned for us. For instance, we like to have eternal happiness in our life or in our relationship. Or we want to have an eternally successful career at work or successful business to meet our financial need. However, in the end, we may not always get what we want or what we have planned before. Only when we spend time in God's presence, we can satisfy our longing for eternity. Maybe we don't understand God's plan in our life, or maybe His plan is not the same as what we want. But we can believe and we can be sure that God is actually working on His plan at His time. He is working to develop our life and our heart, and He is preparing us to the next stage of our spiritual life with Him. So church, let's live for Jesus, get closer to Him, let Him work in our life according to His plan at His time.